What? No way. Instagram might hide the number of likes a post has.
Everybody's in a rush now. I'm gonna do what I've been told. Everybody's in a rush now, and I'm gonna do what I've been told.
So what Instagram is considering is making it so that for me as a viewer on my feed, I won't be able to see any of the number of likes on any of the posts I'm looking at as I'm scrolling through. But I will still be able to see how many likes my photos get, but no one else will see how many likes my photos get. I think the like button, in my opinion, is the most influential invention of the last decade. I did some research on it, and the like button was actually invented just as a way to reduce redundancy on the internet. So for example, if someone posted that they're engaged, you're gonna get tons of comments that just say congratulations over and over and over. And then if someone comments maybe a little more and leaves more of a note, it gets kind of buried by all of those congratulations comments. So the like button was originally invented just to kind of allow that quick, easy congratulations rather than having to type out congratulations and have it be redundant. And I think we all know it turned into a lot more than that. We're now at the point where we get personal validation based off like numbers, and we use it to compare how valuable we are to other people or how good our artwork is to other people. It's just, it's a sickness now. It's a disease. It's ironic because it was invented originally to reduce redundancy in comments, but in my opinion, all it's done is created redundancy in creativity. If I say something has the Instagram aesthetic, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. In other words, you see so much regurgitation on Instagram, and you see people, myself included, just mimicking posts that get a lot of likes, and you kind of figure out what's going to get a lot of likes on Instagram, and you stop sharing what's valuable and what's creative and what you're proud of, and you just kind of share what you think will get a lot of likes. So what if we removed the number of likes? Would you think differently about what you post? Would you post more often? I think for me personally, I'd be more creative. I think I'd be less afraid to post things. Instagram stories were one of the most refreshing things for me, for my creativity, because I felt liberated to just create whatever I want and put less pressure on it. It was something that didn't have likes attached to it, it didn't have comments attached to it, it didn't have metrics attached to it. It was just something that was fun, it got shown to my friends, and then it expired in 24 hours. So honestly, that's one of the things that I think I got the most practice in videography with, is Instagram stories, because I wasn't worried about the validation or the likes or any of that nonsense. So I wonder what would happen if that same sort of atmosphere was built into normal Instagram posts. It would completely remove this idea that certain things are better than others because they have a higher quantity of likes or not. You could just go through your feed and you decide what you like and what you don't like, and no one else's opinion matters. That sounds like a good experience to me. What if we didn't live in this world where everyone was trying to get more followers and trying to get Insta famous and trying to get higher numbers? What if you were just deeply proud of the photo you posted? What if no one knew how many people liked it? Don't you think you'd be a little more interested in expressing yourself and being creative and sharing things that mattered if there was no quantifiable metric attached to it that was publicly visible? So at the end of the day, I hope something happens like this. I'm seriously in favor of removing the like button. Let me know if you're stoked about the possibility of it being removed, or maybe if there's a reason that you like having the number of likes displayed. Yeah, I'd really love to hear your thoughts. Alright, so with all of that said, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to click that thumbs up button so that I can have a numerical quantity attached to how good my artwork is. Oh my gosh. totally kidding, obviously. But I really do genuinely appreciate you watching. I appreciate you being here, and I'd love to read any comments or ideas that you have about removing the like quantity from the internet. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.